Good afternoon, Southside. Welcome to episode 11 of Hawk TV. I'm Honesty Cox.
And I'm Caitlin Spain.
In this edition, we'll be talking about math, sports, and so much more. Don't go anywhere because Hawk TV starts now.
Welcome back. Around Southside, you probably noticed the new assistant football coach, David Smith.
Hawk TV reporter Devin Bowers caught up with Coach Smith to talk about his experience here at Southside.
Mr. David Smith, a 2010 graduate of Southside High School, made several memories while he was a student here at Southside.
I was Mr. Southside class of 2010. I was MVP basketball that year, and I also think I was most athletic that year in the yearbook also. So those are just some personal goals that I set for myself that year, and I achieved it because my brother also won those same 3 awards 2 years prior to that. So
the former student and football player is now back as assistant football coach and teacher.
I love Southside. I've always been a Hawk. Ever since I was in football for West, I was a little Tiger. I always wanted to play football for Southside. And though my first major going into college was also broadcast journalism, I soon switched it over to special education because I wanted to teach. I always wanted to give back to my community, and what better way to do that than come back here at Southside and coach the sport I love and try to help these guys see the same, follow the same footsteps I did.
Coach Smith attended Harding University and Bethel University. He attended college on a football scholarship. Coach Smith still remembers some big plays he made here at Southside.
I think it was my junior year, first game of the season. We were playing Obion County, and we were shutting them out, and they was about to score. And I remember Coach telling us he didn't want them to score, and they didn't. And it was third quarter. We come out, and they ran a screen pass, and they only had about 4 or 5 yards to go to score. And I picked it off and ran it back for I think it was a 96-yard touchdown run, and that was a highlight of my career that time. I mean, I was pretty tired when I got done, but it was something I'll never forget.
A lot has changed since Coach Smith was a student here at Southside. For example, Ms. Tucker was only assistant principal. Hawk TV on Devin Bowers.
Thanks, Devin. Tonight, Southside will be hosting Springfield tonight at the Hawk's Nest at 7.
How did the team feel when the charter bus broke down?
I mean, we were upset, but of course that didn't stop us from going and handling business. Them yellow cheeses maybe gave us good luck.
How did the win feel Friday?
It felt good. I mean, it was good to know the season was keep on going, and we picked up a good win over a quality team. I mean,
what's the game plan for this Friday?
Of course, it is a win. I mean, we're gonna put some new plays in, do some trickery stuff so we can get them off guard and hopefully win.
Hawk TV returns after this commercial break.
Hey dude, what type of candy did you get from Halloween?
Chocolate.
Well, I have those Halloween taffy things. Anyone want to try it?
I will. This is pretty good. Wait. Nah, this nasty.
I am sick and tired of all the candy and candy wrappers being thrown down in the hall. Attention teachers and students, from now on, there will be no more candy due to the amount of litter I've seen around the school. Thank you.
Good now.
Yeah, but I had a dream though. Wake up and pick it up.
Seniors, if you would like to have a senior quote by your name in the yearbook, please write out the quote with the name of the person who said it and place it in the box on tech prep in front of the office. Please write your name on the back. If you do not submit a quote, or if your quote is inappropriate, a quote will be provided for you. The deadline to submit a quote is November 17th.
Hey Caitlin, did you know that basketball season starts this Saturday?
No, I didn't.
Well, Hawk TV reporter Destiny Teague has more to tell us about this season.
I'm here with starting shooting guard, Karnadra Miller. Karnadra, what are your goals and expectations for this year?
Just to play hard as a whole, from the court to the bench, and to go further than last year and get a ring.
I'm here with starting small forward, Michaela Transley. Michaela, last year losing two of the biggest, strongest players on the team. How do you think that will affect you this year?
It will affect us a lot because losing to Mia, we don't have anyone down there that's like mentally strong like her, and we're just gonna have to work hard to provide that spot.
I'm here with Lady Hawk, Kaylee Sane. Kaylee, what have you been doing during the offseason to perfect the upcoming season?
I have been shooting and I have been dribbling.
I'm here with Lady Hawk Senior, Kiosha Johnson. Kiosha, how do you expect your teammates to remember you?
Remember me being a good supporter whether I'm on or off the court.
Hard work beats talent.
When talent fails to work hard.
The Lady Hawks will start off the season here at Southside on Saturday, November 18th. Come out and support as they take on the Fairwear Wildcats at 6 o'clock. Don't miss out. For Hawk TV, I'm Destiny Teague.
Let's head to East Campus to Ms. Williams' class to see what they're up to.
I recently caught up with Ms. Wilma Williams in her child development class. Her class is one of the CTE classes available at Southside High School.
This is one of the human service classes, and I've been teaching this for 25 years. This is one of the required classes for my subject area.
Last week, they had a chance to experience some symptoms of being pregnant with the pregnancy simulator called the Empathy Belly.
It is a prevention tool. It helps the students to actually feel some of the symptoms, which will help deter them from becoming pregnant.
I was able to get Aisha Cook and Catherine Witherspoon's opinions on their reactions and some of their symptoms.
Well, it's like being pregnant. You get to feel the symptoms. Walk around looking like you're pregnant, you get tired.
Get shortness of breath, and you just instantly feel like you have something on.
Most teenage girls participating in the Empathy Belly Simulator will probably change their mind on bringing a child into the world anytime soon.
My outlook was never to have a baby until I got older. I still don't want kids.
There are many other pregnancy simulators other than the Empathy Belly, like Electrodes and a Mommy Tummy. For Hawk TV, I'm Raven Wellington.
Thanks, Raven.
Recently in October, Miss Maintenance was teaching about SOHCAHTOA.
Hawk TV reporter Lenique Woods talked to a couple of students about SOHCAHTOA.
Miss Maintenance's football class is learning about SOHCAHTOA. SOHCAHTOA is a trigonometry function.
SOHCAHTOA! SOHCAHTOA is my favorite thing ever. Just ask Miss Manus. SOHCAHTOA is sine, which is opposite over hypotenuse, and then you have cosine, which would be adjacent over hypotenuse, and then you have tangent, which is opposite over adjacent, and you use it to find angles of triangles.
SOHCAHTOA is sine, which is the S, and it stands for opposite over hypotenuse. COSA is opposite over hypotenuse, and your TOA is opposite over adjacent.
In October, SOHCAHTOA was one of the lessons of the day.
We're learning transformations in geometry class, which the three transformations are rotation, reflection, and translation.
Different isometries, we're learning the reflection, rotation, and translation.
These lessons help prepare the students for the EOC.
We're expected to be able to reflect over the x or y axis or a point. We're expected to be able to rotate a shape in a 90-degree angle or 180-degree angle, and we're expected to translate a shape across any axis.
To be able to reflect it across each axis and rotate it 90 or 180 degrees.
For Hawk TV, I'm Lenique Woods.
Thanks, Lenique.
Well, that's all for this episode of Hawk TV. I'm Caitlin Spain.
And I'm Honesty Cox. As Quavon Carpenter always says, it's a great day to be a Hawk.
It begins.
I wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just hitch my wings and pull the strings. I thought
Most people don't reach their dreams, not because of failure. Most people don't live their dreams because they give up. You see, it's not the failure that stops us, but most stop at the first failure. Those who succeed don't stop at one failure. They don't stop at 10. They don't stop at 100 or 1,000 or even 1,000,000. They say, this is my goal, and I will do whatever it takes to achieve it. I will learn faster. I will work harder. I will work smarter, and I will not quit until my dream is a reality. That's the difference between success and failure. Failure makes us stronger. Failure makes us hungrier, but it makes most give up. It makes most feel worthless. Winners don't enjoy failure, but they will never stop